Hello. Sorry about the delay. We had McDonald's for lunch, and having lunch right before doing one of these is always a recipe for disaster. I had the game a little loud today. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome aboard the Dream Harrier, the ship that flies you gaming space. I'm its captain, Snake Man. Hello Kajarden, blame it on Dragon Sense of Time. Yeah, we are still in the month of May. It may or March. It may seem like we're in anime, but we still have this game to beat. This is Emerald Dragon. I don't know why I'm in here. Let's do a talk. Now, with the power of that mountain pythoness, we're supposed to be able to attack the Demon King. Is that so? Am I missing something? I doubt it's going to be that easy. And Garsha is sitting passively. Sarshant, the things you say. Sarshant may be right. Margwan is famous for its weapons. Let's get some good weaponry. Yeah, so we're currently in the town of Margwan. Where is my thing? Here it is. Here we are. We're in here. We just did the town. Now we could go around this side maybe and see what's over here. Or we can just venture all the way over to the castle. There is someone we're looking for. Some kind of mountain goddess to help us. So she might be in here. Or in here. Or, you know, I don't know, in here maybe. So let's get on our trek, why don't we? I've made you wait long enough. Oh, yeah, I have a map. Oops, that's not the map. Yeah, we were on that big island earlier. And now we're over here. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is anything around that bend, but let's try it. So for those just joining us, this is Emerald Dragon from Glodia. This is from 1990 for the MSX2, originally a PC 88 game. This is the only one that's translated of the original 8-bit computer versions. This would later get ports to the Sharp X68K. Oh, no, this is blocked here. It would get ports to FM Towns, where it would receive its first CD release with voice acting. It would then get ported to the PC Engine CD with cutscenes and voice acting. And finally, it made its home at the Super Nintendo. That one is also translated. No CD audio or voice acting. But it's a very different looking and maybe even structured game based on what I've seen. So this is all new territory for us. The one-shotting a soldier does feel pretty good. Anything in here? Since items are invisible, and they haven't really placed secret items much, but there have been ones that NPCs have told us about, and we found those, and they've been invisible, so it might be worth it to check dead ends and things like that. Even though it's a little silly. So I think we are in like kind of the final stretch of the game, right? We're gonna go fight the Garsha, the Demon King. I think there's still one more area on the map we haven't really explored yet. We'll have to see. Oh no, dark brownies. Dark evil brownies. New tiny pixie people just dropped. You like dark chocolate brownies? Yeah, that probably sounds pretty good. I like doing the slutty brownies. We get this brownie mix at Costco that's like 3 different chocolate Ghirardelli or something. It's really fucking good. This tree is big. Where are we? Ah, we're in here. Okay. There's like a weird little like enclave or a little cave over here. Enclave, not enclave, but just a little like cave or something. Get them brownies. Seems like our equipment upgrade has been very beneficial. I wish she would open up with the summoning spell. Oh, these are harpies. Oh no, Haslam took 1 HP damage. Yeah, the defense items we bought were kind of crazy. They were expensive, but they seem worth it. Again, I think we've done a really good job of staying geared up without having to like grind out too much. I don't know if the game expected me to like run for more encounters, but then they made running like impossible task, so why would I ever try it? Okay, a soldier can still hurt Haslam for quite a lot, actually. I hope Haslam gets like a power increase at some point. Like a storyline power increase. I don't know why I trusted him to take out the brownies. Okay, so far the brownies haven't done anything. Usually they can do like increase enemy, like buff enemies and heal enemies and stuff. And themselves, but seems like that's not the case. I don't know what the brownies are up to. There we go, we ascended. To the sky! Aw, I hate all these big plants. Who put all these big plants here? I'd love to see a full party attack buff. Hey, Kursachi. Yeah, I had a rough start, and we also didn't stream this game last week due to just missing the day. I'm excited to get back to this since we've got to be reaching some of the finale stuff. There's not a whole lot of places on the world map we haven't been. Though we might need to look at the subquest guide. Because they are missable. I may have already missed some. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I don't mind using a guide anymore. It's not like I'm getting lost. It's just, you know, it'd be nice to not miss something. Y'all want to see everything, right? Alright, the next sub-story is after Garsha. So we don't have to worry about anything until Garsha. Maybe. I think it's why I haven't been worried about it. Oh. Speak of the devil! Did you think I did not know what you are plotting? Now I will show you my power. You say that, but there's not a lot of towns left, right? Like... Yeah, he knows I'm using a guide. Just as the Demon King was about to launch a surprise attack, a beautiful voice is heard. You won't get away with it, Garsha, says the priestess of the sea. You'll never block my powers with such a pathetic magic. Now die. I like that you didn't take your turn at all, lady. That's cool, whatever. Poor Garsha, he still can't hurt me. I can hurt Hoslem though, the knights can hurt Hoslem. Can you give him the big heal? No? Okay. Maybe I should kill the knight. Stop bullying Hoslem. Oh. Okay, he's just gonna make more of them. I'm just gonna rush him. I might have to go save, Yeah, Sao Shan. Oh! Sao Shan had 98 HP before that last hit. Damn. Oh well. This we know we don't need to check anything, and it's just gonna happen. Jeez. Okay, I can't let any of them get past me, but it's hard because Garsha seems to move a lot, and he just makes them. I just can't trust my teammates to take them out either. I don't know. If our lovely magic lady would have like buffed us at the beginning or made a summon, or you know, I don't know, like that. She like summoned it and then cast like a defense up on herself. You know, those are all good things. Yeah, Sao Shan doesn't want to wear the new gear, so Sao Shan is behind on gear. Same for Tamarin, but Tamarin can level up, and I think she has leveled up to the point where she doesn't care that much. Definitely not as much as Sao Shan cares about defense. That was only $591 fight. Yeah, but that's only because she can level up. Everyone else can't. They're kind of stuck. And like we've had Hoslo and House like I think Hoslam came in kind of weak. I don't know. He showed back up and he was like that he didn't catch up. You know, games like to do that where it's like, oh, your party member was gone for a while and they come back and you have to like, oh, well now I have to get experience points for him. At least I know where the ambush is gonna happen. Oh, the brownies can attack. They're just bad at it. They have good movement, though. You don't have to catch up teammates. They'll just die. Aw, I can't kill that brownie. I only have so much actions in a turn. Go, magic fireball thing. Obliterate. See, if we had one of those, it could keep track of all the knights, you know? This game would be so different if I could control... I think I should control Tamarin. She is the other main character, and the other character that can level up, right? I think that's a fair... Okay, I'm gonna save. I didn't get my level up, but that's okay. Like, I get the idea of the other characters being NPCs, like, coming and going. Yeah, I didn't think it was that squeeze, but I just wanted to make sure. Like, hey, I would never heal Hoslem for 50 if enemies are hitting for 49. That's just useless. Just give them the big heal. You have a big heal. I I might use a tent before we go in the fight just to get hostile back up, but I don't know. You really wanted those brownies. I don't blame you, brownies are delicious. We have like some... We baked yellow cake last night. Okay, so I think it's around here. Let us... Do I even have... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Do I even have any tents left? Yeah, we got a tent. Alright, everyone look away if the flashing lights bother you. Okay? Okay, you can look again. It's over. The horrible nightmare of the flashing is over. I wasn't expecting to get surprise attacked by a boss just walking. Yeah, it's right here. Cool face. Like, really cool art. This game has really cool art. I guess it helps that they had a mangaka design the characters and stuff. I thought the lady would help us, the Priestess of the Sea. She's like, you won't get away with it, Garsha. And Garsha's like, you? You're pathetic. And just then the fight happens. Like, I thought she was gonna either like stop it from happening or interfere, but no, she's just like, eh. Okay, I'll take a multi-party attack buff. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't kill a knight in one go. Ooh, Garsha can heal knights. Okay, another party increase. Alright, Hustle, you got that, right? No? You're not gonna help him either, Hustle? Damn it. Another party increase on the attack. Now we're cooking. If we can get Garsha in this corner, and I can get in front of him, he can't spawn any dudes, because he needs a spot in front of himself. I think you can still slip by on the right side, but I had to be careful. So I want to block his front side. I'm hoping the little summon goes in there. Yeah, get his ass. Ooh, attack power just for me. This is a lot better. This went excellent. Forget the other fight. Garsha can heal himself. Oh. Possum, you better cover the side. I kind of want the little creature to get in there, but I don't think he can fit in. If you notice, I left no pixel. Yeah, that's okay. I think it's better this way than Garsha making more dudes. Tamarin, level up. So, I wonder if the guide means after I just did this. Because it said defeat Garsha. Again, I'm only looking at the guide for side quest stuff. If the priestess of the sea hadn't interfered, you would be dead by now. Her magic is not enough to fight me. Come to me. I'll drink every last drop of your blood. Let's see what the crew has to say while I look at the guide just real quick. That was Garsha. No shit, man. If the priestess of the sea had not contained his power, we would be dead now. So it says, after defeating the Demon King Garsha, reunited with a character not to say, or before being reunited, talk to Mistina in the southernmost tip of Little Kasha Island. So I'm wondering if it's now. Here, I'm gonna link this to you, Kajarden, if you can tell me if you can parse anything better than I can. We had talked to Mistina, I think. Buy a boat ticket at the bar in the town of Virgil and head to Little Kasha Island from the dock. There are enemies that can steal magic. Yeah, it looks like there's a labyrinth that opens up. I don't think I'm ready, though. I'm looking at this thing? I'm seeing armor and weapons I don't have yet. Further, like, before you go into the labyrinth, you should have this. And I was like, I don't have that. This seems to give a weapon to, Haslam. I am going to save. I'm gonna make a save on the yeah, I didn't want to say that part out loud, as that was a spoiler. I guess you all knew we were gonna meet Falna again. But are we gonna meet Falna here? Like, it says defeat King Garcia before meeting Falna. We technically defeated him, but I think there's another party member that they have that we don't have. Which doesn't speak well for a certain person. I would have never imagined that he would attack us at this time. I'm afraid we'll have to fight in Garsha's palace without the help of the priestess. Why, did she die? Soon we will know if the priestess of the mountain is also with us. Oh, that was the priestess of the sea who we talked to earlier. We need to get the help of the priestess of the mountain. So I'm going to drop a save. We're going to save on the user disk. That way I have a backup save. We'll save number 3. I am higher level than that guide wants you to be for the labyrinth. I did not do that on purpose. It just kept happening. It also mentions a pendant, so let's continue on our way. Oh, I should have saved on the game disc as well. Oh well. This was a lot. That Garsha fight went a lot better when our magic user buffed all of us instead of just not using her turn. Maybe she can fail magic? I don't know. The enemy can fail, like, debuffing you. So, maybe? Yeah, maybe she just failed all those times. I don't know. Okay, we're heading over. I wonder if we'll have a bit easier time to get back to Virgil, because we need to get back there for this subquest. Oh, I know Virgil's on this continent, actually. It's Parsi that's on the little Kasha. I remember now. I don't know what the difference is between the two flame creatures she creates. Yeah, let's save, just in case. It feels like anything can happen now, like anyone can just die at a moment's notice. Not storyline, I just mean in combat. Like, Hassan can still take a lot of damage. And she still won't heal him when I think he should. When I think she should. Which is maybe why we should maybe have potions, I guess. But again, potions only heal for 50 and then like 200. But there is one potion that heals all your life. The only thing is I have to waste my turn to do it. And my turn is pretty valuable, as it's the only turn I have a control over, and I am like the strongest unit. Yeah, Hostel's also taking a lot of damage, but I get the feeling he might be on the way out. Was it free? Maybe it was. Or maybe it takes some of your movement bar, you know, that invisible bar. That is visible in the PC Engine and SNES version. Just not here, and not in the other computer versions. So we made it back to the main peninsula. Huh. Okay, I don't know. It's been a while since we walked through a forest. We're gonna have to storm Garsha's castle? On our own? Do we think that there's a cave or something? I mean, there's a lot to explore. I think there might be a cave in the bottom middle. That might be where our priestess is. As I get stuck in the forest. Alright, so I think there's a cave on the other side of this wall. At least the map kind of showed like a dark spot on it, but I thought it'd be higher up. Maybe I'm a fool. Like, the summon she makes is really strong. It can one-shot a Heavy Knight, which I can't even do. And I am a Trushan. I'm a Dargan. Oh, maybe the cave's in here. No? Let me go look at that again. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Aristotle. Hello, Aethrol Meowstick. Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to, Aristotle? Everstortle. You were playing retro. Hello, Fabio. Welcome aboard. My name is Snake Man. Welcome, Raiders. I'm the captain of the Dream Harrier. You know, this game has a turtle sprite, but I haven't seen it in a long time. Like, I think there was an enemy. And then there is, like, if you use a attack command, like let's have, I don't know, Hoslim attack this guy, because he's going to. You get this wonderful turtle. Is Aristotle a turtle? You're attempting 20 CCs. Did you get any 20 CCs? Oh, you're a Turtwig. Of Japanese X-Men, Mystic Warriors, and Double Dragon. So the secret to Double Dragon is the elbow. The elbow will carry you through that game. That's the only advice I have. I have no idea how to play X-Men. Mystic Warriors, I assume it's going to be like Sunset Riders. I don't think there's any tips I can give. It's just a basic, you know, learn the game kind of thing. But yeah, those are all really good games. I hope you had a good time. We're playing Emerald Dragon. This is a PC-88 RPG that is ported to the MSX2. We're playing the MSX2 version because it is translated, and because every March I play MSX games as part of MSX March. But Snake Man, it's May. Yeah, but it's still MSX March because we still haven't beat this game. I don't know if this game is meatier than I thought or just slower than I thought it would be. Probably the slower. Not to say I'm like annoyed at it. Ah. Well, it's like one of the things where it's like, I can't 1cc shmups, but like you give me Strider or like Osman, these games I'm familiar with, Elevator Action Returns, Shinobi, I can 1cc those games. Strider I can 1cc like on command. The other games I have to like maybe get like a warm-up round or practice. Yeah, the MSX is not great at scrolling. I think it's doing a pretty good job. all things considered. Also, have you seen how large the sprites are on the overworld? See, I've never used the motion control because I never played like Splatoon or anything, so I'm not used to gyro aiming. But it sounds very nice as like a way to fine-tune your regular aim. Oh, there's the level up noise. They come in bunches. Sorry, I really like that noise. Hey, we're trying to storm the Demon King's castle. He just showed up once and we beat him up. He did kill us once. It is satisfying. I'm gonna blame the loss, the first loss, to my healer, Tamarin. I don't know what Ship of Harkinian is. What's that? Tamarin? I guess Tamarin got a big ass laser beam that's kind of loud. I'm gonna lower the game volume in case she does that again. that was Tamarin's big laser beam that also missed. Thank you, Tamarin. She heard me talking shit about her to the raiders, and she's like, "Well, I leveled up. Now I'm gonna show my new spill." Ship Harkonian is Harbor Master's family of ports of Zelda's recompilation thing. Yeah, they decompiled the source code and then they recompiled it to work on computers. I guess there's probably different flavors of that. Okay. I bet Tamarin never uses the giant beam again. It's only because we were like, she didn't do her job last time. So this is an RPG where I'm only in control of my main character, which is a Trushin. Also, only Tamarin and Trushin can level up. She does have a big old beam. I always think of, have you guys ever played Attack on Mars pinball table? There's like a voice clip that goes, "They got themselves a big old beam." I always think about the big old beam. That's a good pinball table. Yeah, that one's on Zen. Well, she did it again. And then she ghosted herself. Alright, I'm gonna lower it even more now that she has a big old beam. Their official ports, the Wii U Switch ports were put on the back burner, and Water Dish maintains an Android port. Okay. Yeah, I've not been following a lot of the recomp stuff. I know Majora's Mask got like mod support in their recomp recently, so that's cool. I heard that some people are working on PS2 games to get recomped, though that's a little different than like reverse engineering the source code as done in like the N64 stuff that's been recomped. There's like dynamic recompilation, Dynarec, and that's how Sonic Unleashed is done. Oh yeah, that's how the Mario 64 is on PC. I mean, if you do it yourself, obviously there's a lot of places you can get it without that, but usually you put a ROM in a folder and run a batch file, and that will extract all the things needed. I should probably killed the brownie. Oh. Yeah, dump the game yourself, please. Yeah, I mean, Sonic Unleashed is supposed to be like that. there's just a couple places you can get. Oh, static recomp. Okay, that's static recomp. Okay. Again, I'm a little like out of my depth when it comes to all these cool projects. I think they're awesome. I love to see it. Oh, I hope she laser beams that brownie in the face. It'd be really funny if she did. Like if she just turned into like a murderous monster. She's like, I have an attack spell again. Everyone dies. Yeah, we've been playing this for a while. I like it. It's not like... It doesn't do anything different, but what I do like is the presentation. And it has cutscenes and like, you got big full portrait things. Like you can, at any time, you can talk to your party. And they have story-related stuff they talk about. Like, we just met Garsha, so Attrition's like, that was Garsha. If the priestess of the sea had not contained his power, we would be dead now. I would have never imagined that he would attack us at this time. Yeah, the N64 stuff is the work of reverse engineered source code stuff. I'm afraid we'll have to fight in Garsha's palace without the help of the priestess. Like, look at these portraits! And these big old sprites. You know, it's funny, every character has a big overworld sprite. We have seen them because we had to talk to them, but after that, they only exist in the little bar. Because when you're in battle, you the tiny battle sprites. Because she likes to ghost people now. Maybe it's like a super version of it. Ghosting's not too useful with her in the first slot, though. Yeah, I mean, I still don't know the hit rate. Like, what it changes, if anything. It's not like we're playing Fire Emblem or Tactics, where it's like gonna show you the hit percentage. Oh, well, welcome back. I hope you had a good stream. Oh yeah, N64 emulation is still a mess. That's why I have a flash cart and the capture device for that. Oh, it's the equivalent of the invisible thing. Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. I always just thought it was some weird, like, you're gonna miss the attack if they hit you. But I guess it just means they won't get targeted. Okay. Alright, we gotta go in the demon's house. Maybe we should save. Oh, by the way, I'm a dragon. Attrition? He's a dragon. He's not the Emerald Dragon. He's a blue dragon. But we're on the search for the Emerald Dragon. Or at least the mystery of the Emerald Dragon. Oh, this is the mountain shrine. This is not the demon house. It might be connected to the demon house. What's up? It is my duty to guide those who possess the Indigo Scroll. But before I take you to Garsha's palace, I have something to give to Saoshant. The priestess of the mountain offers him a crimson leather coat. Why is he... I mean, he hasn't been able to equip any new armor, so I'm glad he got something new. This crimson leather will allow you to use the true power of your bow. Oh. But, priestess, you are... The priestess was bleeding from the side of her body. Don't worry. It's my destiny. Sooner or later, Garsha will take my life. Now I'll lead you to his palace. You spilled your blood, priestess. Now you die. Thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry, flashing. After Garsha's shout, a lightning bolt struck the priestess. That seems to keep happening this week. People getting struck by lightning and caught on fire. How did you dare? I should mention this translation was originally in Spanish. It was a Japanese to Spanish, then Spanish to English from someone who is English as a second language. So it has some funny bits. I mean, maybe if I want to play the 3D Zeldas, though, I tend to like to play like OG stuff a lot. That's kind of my thing. I like the idea of, like, you know, you could do widescreen, you could do 60 FPS, though. I'm gonna be honest, 60 FPS or higher Zelda, the 3D Zelda looks weird as hell to me. I feel like 60 FPS Super Mario 64 doesn't look weird, but in the case of like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, it feels so alien to me. But again, you could play it and enjoy it however you like. That's the wonder of it. How did you dare? You swore loyalty to me. Now it's your turn. I'll show you the way to me. So he's gonna be nice and show us the way? Oh, she's gone. Okay, bye, lady. You have anything else in your house? She got struck by lightning. That's kind of hardcore. Alright. Nothing else in the house. I'm gonna go put on his robe. I'll drop another save. The good thing about Sawashan is he doesn't normally get attacked. Equipment. Equip. Sawashant. So now his bow is like better? Does that get like shown in the stats? Not that I remember what his stats originally were. His attack went up to 850, I think. I think that's new. Is that new? I don't know. The Crimson Leather gives him 860 defense. So that's pretty good, because... Oh. Right, he was wearing Mithril Chain for 1280. So he actually put on something weaker. But I guess it's going to increase the power of his bow or something. Oh well. I got an extra the Mithril Chain if anyone needs it. Say if another character shows up. Yeah, I haven't played a Zelda in a long time. When I first started streaming, at least under this current incarnation, I was playing a lot of Zelda likes. Like I played Gunparu, which is like a cowboy Zelda. I played Neotopia. I played Crusader Ascenti. Oh, hi. I guess we fight. This is the Battle of the Big Bridge before the Final Fantasy V did it. It's crazy. I like that you healed yourself, or she healed someone and then just like backed off. Maybe it was Hoslo. Right now, Hoslo and Hoslem, the Hos twins, are they're not related. They are currently my weakest like links in my chain. Oh Where'd the other guy go? Yeah, so this game is using the FM sound, which is usually provided by like an extra. Oh, I can read that. He had words. This guy's special. Yeah, that's good. I was gonna keep, I'm gonna keep it with the story event item, because where are you going? Why did you do that? I'll never understand when she has her panic, like, moment. This guy's like, oh shit, all my guys are gone. He has the boss music too. Like, they thought he was like cool enough to give him the boss fight music. Oh, he is hurting Haslam. Give him the big heal. I do like this music quite a lot. It's part of why I really like this game, is I think the whole package, the music, the sprites, the way it looks. Yeah, he's hitting Haslam for like 50 almost. All she has to do is heal them for like 200. I'd feel happier. I guess I should save since that was a boss fight. But also, like, he said words. I have like no idea. They like disappeared so fast. That is for the viewers at home to pause the VOD and tell me what he said. I'm the big scary demon. I won't let you in the castle. Looks like you could get around some of these guys. Oh no, it's an army of dark brownies. Oh. It's so funny when she does that. Oh, I did notice that Saoshan's shooting twice now per turn. So he definitely got faster. Oh, Tamron actually took damage for once. Rare instance. I mean, this is a big bridge. We're having battles on the big bridge. I'm gonna say this is a battle on the big bridge moment. I'm Hitel, guardian of General the Demon. I don't know. I guess I'm just going through all the demon generals. Have you ever played Scud Pie's show? No. This is a new enemy type I've never seen before. Or I guess it's like a recolor of the harpy, but I've never seen this. I guess they are just harpies. They're definitely stronger though, because they're doing damage where the other harpies weren't. Or maybe that's just on Hoslo. What is Scud Pie's show? That's funny. I think it's funny. The most popular fan-made rule set for Pie's Show. The board game from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know anything about Avatar: The Last Airbender. I only know things I've picked up from osmosis from just the internet being the internet, and I think my friends watched it. Oh, these guys have a lot of HP when I'm not doing like 400 damage to them. That was Baki, captain of the Demon King's army. Or guard. Okay. Thank you, Kajardin. I don't know why it's a text box that like auto... I don't like that they can make more harpies because they're actually kind of strong. I could use more attack buff, I think. Oh, maybe the clones are weak. Maybe that's why we're seeing like 400 numbers on the clones. That or he had a buff, I have no idea. No, I think the clones are weak. Watch the show, it's an absolute masterpiece. I have so many shows I need to get to, but I feel you. I have like anime to watch now. It's crazy. I felt like I never had anime to watch, and now it's like, God, I gotta catch up on like, I want to watch Girls Band Cry. I want to watch the new show about the girls in a band, except they're like rich girls that like do metal and like do hardcore metal and shit. They're like prime and proper, but then they're actually sickos. I want to watch that. I played that Yaiba game and I kind of want to check out that show. I want to watch Pluto. I have a big list, and I also downloaded all of Kinnikuman Man to watch, which is quite the investment. Izzy, if you're here, I'm gonna watch Kinnikuman Man. You wait, I'll do it. Okay, we should save then. It looks like we're coming up. Only one of us tells the truth. Not kidding. Our task is to defend this place. Let's fight. See, they get a normal text box. Oh. I'm sorry. This is new for her. She never did that before. I'm happy for her. I was wondering if these were like one unit. Is one big unit made up of a bunch of sprites. Phalanx Knights. That's cute. Also, the game is shitting itself. It does not like this part of the game. Normally we don't have like 3 giant enemies. Normally it's just a one time. Yeah, Tamarin got Master Spark. Good for her. Haslo, you're gonna get beat up. Or Haslam. Yep. Oh, I got ghosted. It's her new favorite thing, is ghosting us. So I might need to put her in the back of the party again. I don't know. The beam is really funny. I'm worried about Haslam. Give him the big heal. Why are you so stingy for him? Oh yeah? My friend has a lot of board games. Like, it's taken over his whole house. He has like 6 bookshelves full of the things, and there's still like board games on the floor everywhere. Like, it's nuts. It's nutty. He needs help. Give him the big heal. He's in the... Oh my god, every hit. You better heal him. Thank you. See, she can give him a big heal and still have a turn. You have to make your own board games. Interesting. He's in the room right now. Hello, Piv. Tell him he needs help. This is an intervention. That's good. He says he knows what he's doing. I think that missed. Oh, okay. Now the game's sped up a little bit more. You made a Jinky right down to pieces made of water bottle caps with the Hanzi written on them in permanent marker. I don't know what any of that is. But it sounds fun. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm gonna get in front of Hoslo, because he can still attack through me. And that way he doesn't get beat up by this guy. Because like I said, Hoslo and Hoslim are like my two weakest units. I like this guy moving around. Zhang Qi, okay. I was hoping she would just beam that guy, but he got out of the way. We only made $71 from that fight, but we did get a lot of experience. I'm gonna keep saving, I guess. So does this area count as us in the castle? Oh, I think it does. Okay, so it looks like there's an entry point for a big room, and then there's a small room, and then like a medium-sized room. I guess I should check out the small room first. Like, look at this game. There's like shadows in the water. It's so cool. This game is cool. I'll fight you guys later. I don't know why I'm so enamored with this game. It doesn't like I said, it doesn't do anything other RPGs does it. I think for 1990 though, like the presentation is just out of this world. Oh no, it was army of brownies again. I was gonna say if she only killed that one, I was gonna be like, she really hates that one brownie. Dark brownie. Hey, leave Sao Shan alone. Alright, so how does this work? What counts as an entry? Because this is like the first time we've done like, I'm gonna say a dungeon with like something that looks like a map. I'm using like finger quotes that you can't see right now. I guess down there. I guess there's no random encounters in this dungeon, so I probably shouldn't worry that much. Okay, whatever that is, it's a doorway that we can't access. So it's probably like stairs or something. Oh, I love Skies of Arcadia. I've only played the original. I do know that the GameCube version has like rebalanced some of the things. There's like some broken magic or something in the original, like it just doesn't work right? That they fixed, I think. Or I think it's the way it leveled one of the colors. Okay, we go in here. And I know that it has less, like, random encounters. Yeah, I played the original back when it came out. I still have my disc somewhere. Though I think my disc 2 is, like, messed up. So I guess we're indoors now. You know how well I do at these indoor dungeons. Well, I mean, Penta's Quest was always gonna get, you know, that's like the first thing that goes when you're making a Dreamcast port to not a system that doesn't have a screen in the controller. See, I think Xbox, I think they wanted I think they wanted to put a screen in the controller. I think they considered it. Instead, they'd put a big ol' X. I don't even know how important Penta's Quest is. Like, I don't even know if there's, like, items that you can only get that way or not. That is so funny. She could just choose to, like, I don't want you to exist anymore. It's also cool we're finding, like, Dullahans. The aliens that groove it, that do a little dance are back. I guess they are... Oh, they have lasers. I thought she moved so she could laser them. Somehow I hit the knight and not the creature. These random encounters are pretty tough in terms of just, they have like a lot of HP. Larva. What were they before? I don't even remember. I found a chest. Yeah, it's a tent. Make up for that tent we used earlier. Yay! Is this back where we came from? I can't tell. I don't think so. I think we're above where we came from. No, I think this is where we came from. So I think I went down. So let's go see what's this way. This might be the other door. Yeah. I'm gonna just check the map. Just to see. I think that area is done. I'm only checking maps to make sure I don't miss an item. Okay, I have no idea where we are. Let me see. Huh, this map is a little confusing, but I think I get it now. So we entered in 2 and 3? Wait, that can't be right. Wait. Where am I now? I don't think I'm back where I came from. That or this area is really big. No, okay, I did. So wait, this is 3. No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe this is 8. No, that doesn't make sense either. 9? No, that doesn't make sense. Did I enter 13? No. I am very confused at where I am. Oh, I think I see what happened. Okay, I exited at 2. And then I just have now gone to 1. I see. This is a sicko's dungeon. I see what's happening now. So from here I can get to 10? Do I want that? Okay, I don't think I want that. I see the path now. I guess I could have just got fucking lost, but I think we're all beyond that, right? Unless you guys want me to get lost. I can get lost. These maps are very large. And kind of messed up if you look at them. Though if I don't get lost, I don't get the grind. Yeah, doll hands are strong. Oh my god, attrition took damage for like the first time. Why can knights heal themselves? That's kind of nuts. Hassan, don't die on me. Again, you only give them small heals, and then you ghosted them. Kind of fucked up. Oh my god, Trishan's taking damage. Oh my god, he's summoning more Dullahans. Dullahans. Still giving him the small heals. And then beaming the one guy with low HP. That's funny. Stop making clones. Stop making sense. Yeah, it's a little wider. Just give him the big heal so you can stop wasting turns having to heal him again. She doesn't think 2 steps ahead. So you can get really lost in this dungeon. I see that's the point. And I kind of broke it by looking at it. But oh well. I want to actually go in there. I should probably go fight the encounter over here, because I don't have to fight it. But, you know, that's just leaving experience on the table. I hope you're a giant snake. Damn, we'll kill you. Oh, you get the boss music too. Look at you. You're 2 nights and like a special night. you're 1 night and a special night. Bah, whoa. I can see Hostel getting himself killed here. Yep, there he goes. If the other knight went for him, he could have. Tamaryn's panic is so funny. I have faith in Hoslo to take out the other knight. Yep. This guy has a lot of defense, though. Can't do a lot of damage to him. You know, with the attack buffs. He might also be able to summon more knights. It's hard to say. Oh, big heal. She learned. Alright, so we actually want to go down here. Because it seems like that Earl area to the left of us is like a waste of time. It would let you get... No, actually you can't even go in there. You could use it to go around the building and avoid this fight. I guess I'll go for the item, that way I'm not like, oh, you're just going for the win. I never know how to balance a dungeon like this with like... Like how much grinding I should do and how much just like get to the end. I bet you if I didn't look at this guide, this video would all just be this dungeon because it is very crazy and big. And we've only seen like one part of it. And it's all interconnected in a way that's really annoying. These knights seem beefier than the other knights. Nothing I can't handle, just an observation. Stop healing each other. I love that noise. So I think if I go through 14, I should be able to... 14 or 13. I'll be able to get the item. I'm looking at a map that numbers all the doors because the doors interconnect. Yeah, what ended up happening the first time is we ended up... Oh, this one's guarded. We'll kill you all at once. Oh, he's like a... Whoa. He made the whole game go sepia tone, and now I'm an inky black sprite. Can you fix me, Tamarin? No, you're just gonna beam? Do I have a turn? No. I realized that she stood in a place that I think she wants to beam the boss. Oh, this is bad. No, she had to heal. Okay, I got back to normal. I'm gonna rush him. Stop it. I might have doomed them. Damn. Like, if they all went after, like, Sawashan or something, that'd be a bad time. Ah, she's panicking. Yeah, she let Haslam stay at like 201, which is not great. Okay, luckily no one got hit with that. I'm convinced she could cure us, but she refuses. Just beam him. Okay, I'll kill him. That was cool. I didn't expect these little random encounters to be like this. Oh, sure. I don't think any magic has had friendly fire, so I would assume. Oh, you could have just walked in this way. Unless they had like the same boss hanging out at both. I don't think the enemy self-destruct does. I don't think I've ever seen it kill another enemy. I think I assumed it at first, and then it kept happening on top of enemies, and it never seemed to have gotten affected. You can tell me if I'm wrong, though. I should probably save. Okay, so we're actually gonna go up here so we can get the item, so I don't feel like I'm missing the dungeon. Is this just a potion? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be kind of fucked up if it did for them. I do like an attack, multi-party attack. Multi-person attack buff is always fun. I do not like the larva that can create, like, Dullahounds. Or create more of themselves, which could then create more Dullahounds. Haslam, stop dying. Thank you. The Dullahounds are a problem. I I mean, the larvae are also a problem. The larva makes problems. She really wants to beam everyone. Like, I don't know if there's a limit to how many they can create. Oh my god, I did 1,000 in one hit. Jesus. I know the larvae don't have a lot of defense. But that was still like after like a bunch of like attack ups. It's just crazy to see that number. Hello, Eerie Gray. How's it going? I'm fighting Doolahans. I'm in the demon army's castle. This is the big finale. Yeah, it's not the big finale. Give me that potion. I want that sweet potion. Is that Adol from Ease? This was a time where like they really liked making redheaded protagonists, probably because of Ease. Emerald Dragon has one. The Scheme also has a red-haired protagonist. I'm trying to remember if the Zack guy is red-haired, but I don't think he is. That guy has a weird name. The Zack guy. I'm just gonna call him Zack guy, but it's like Low Tack or something? I don't remember. Or is that one of the fake ones? He has like fake copies of himself. They're not actually copies of himself, but they're like, they show up in like other games to mess with, like, there's like a spin-off game. So there's a fake version of him in the spin-off game because the main, the girl that stars in the spin-off game really wants to be by his side. And eventually does, I believe. Not romantically, but in a party. Yeah, they really are. I've had a really good time with the ones I've poked at. I've mostly played action ones so far. This is kind of the first like turn-based one I decided to tackle. And I started tackling it in MSX March. Not the beginning of March, which I probably should have, hindsight. Because now we're in May. Man, these brownies schmoove. I don't like when they go first. I don't like the Hoslam has less than 200 HP. I don't like that my healer lets that happen. I think you need to stop that. You didn't heal him. No, the brownies can't hurt him. I don't know why I chose the brownies. I'm not sure the soldiers can hurt him either. The knights, though. The knights can, and the larva can with laser beams, and... Oh, maybe the soldier could. The soldier's hurting Hoslo. That's a laser beam. That's another knight. You healed yourself. She's getting a little too cocky. Our magic user learned a laser beam. Meanwhile, Hoslam is at 121 HP. Do you want to help him or not, healer? I figured there was a back-to-back, so I was waiting. There it goes. Magical Cat and Goat Raid. Double Purple Witch Raid. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Hexagon Witch and Dark Witch Claire. How was Kirby? I have Bergie. I have 2 Bergies. You can pick which Bergie you like. The one you have to pay for. Kirby good. That's excellent. Let me give you a shout out. Of course, I have to wait some time between them. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Snake Man. I'm the captain of the Dream Harrier. We are in MSX March. Don't look at your calendar. We're still in MSX March because this game never ends. This is Emerald Dragon, a PC 88 RPG from Glodia that got ported to MSX 2, and then later got ported to the Sharp X68K, the FM Towns, which the FM Towns version, very interesting. It's the first CD version, so it's got like what am I doing? Where am I? I'm scared. I don't know where I am. That whole battle and the rage is like completely upended where I was going. I don't think this is right. Hold on, I gotta get back somewhere that I know where I am. Like, where is this? Yeah, the whole rage just completely blindsided me. Okay, I'm in like a dead end. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, I know where we are. I think. I'm using a map. I didn't use a map originally, but these games' dungeons have gotten so ridiculously big, and like sometimes they take the whole episode that I'm just like, I think we can use the map. Only when I feel like it's a little nasty. Oh yeah, I gave it a little softer look on the mister, because I don't know, I thought it would look cool. Well, actually someone in chat decided, because normally, let me turn these off. Normally this is what the game looks like. So I mean, I like it, but it has a lot of like patterns and dither patterns and things like that I thought if you gave it a little bit of a blurriness and a little bit of like a slot mask, like I thought it would look pretty nice. Right, I see where I got confused. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like this is actually the MSX2 version, which MSX2 also has its own strange number of resolutions it can use, and this game is technically using a gigantic border. I've done my best to crop out stuff while keeping it looking okay in a 4:3 aspect. You should see the other versions of the game. So I did mention the FM Towns and the Sharp X68K versions. There is also a PC Engine CD version that is its own thing. And that one has CD audio and voices. And then there is also a SNES version, and that one makes the game look like a SNES RPG with, you know, smaller sprites and stuff. It's actually really funny because I like look at it and go, yep, that's a Super Nintendo RPG. It also has like the overworlds are different, where it's like a more of a Final Fantasy where there's like a little town icon, or, you know, Dragon Quest. Where in this game, you just walk into town. There's no like transition from overworld to town. For combat, so I only control one character in combat. That is Atrushan, the red-haired guy. He's actually a dragon. I won't get into the specifics, of why he's a human right now. Except that I guess there's a dragon curse, and so you need to use the power of the silver scale to become a human to avoid the dragon curse in this world. Anyway, Tamara's my healer. She just learned a laser beam. You get to see him in the artwork at the beginning, and if you play the SNES version and the PC Engine version and the SNES version, let you play this they let you play as the dragon in like a little prologue chapter that doesn't exist in the original versions of the game. And Kajarden told me that in combat you can turn into a dragon in the SNES version. Hello, Ori system. Were you surprised to get raided into this? Oh, by the way, every sprite in battle is just like grooving. And I want to show you the Manticore, because look at him. Look at that. Look at the Manticore. Aren't they beautiful? You know, it's funny. I've never seen a reskin. Like there's been palette swap enemies. Yeah, so Atrushan is from the Dragon Land, and Tamarin's from this land, but she actually grew up in the Dragon Land because she like crashed as she was on a boat that crashed in the Dragon Land as a small child. So the dragons raised her. So her and Atrushan are like the childhood best friends. And that gets like shown in like little cutscene, or like little like there's like really high definition art that got digitized into MSX art. It's really funny. But she went back to this world, and it turns out this world kind of sucks because it's full of demons and shit. So she called her friend Atrushan to be like, hey, can we do something about this? And so Atrushan was given the task of finding the Emerald Dragon, or at least the relics of the Emerald Dragon, as that somehow will help us in our battle against the demon army. We're actually in the demon army's castle right now. We fought the demon army's general? I guess we fought a lot of generals now. And now we're fighting the leader of the army, Garsha. Or Garcia, as one of the translations puts it. Oh, I hope he's Garcia in the SNES version. Like if you take a machine translation to like a guide for this game, the bad guy's name is Garcia, and it's like, that's pretty good. I like that. This version calls him Garsha. Oh, the other thing you should know about the combat, I'm only in control of Atrushan. Tamarin and Atrushan are the only two characters that can level up. All the other characters are kind of they're kind of like, they come and go sometimes. They're very much like what the story needs them to be at the time. You can get equipment for them, so you can make them better, but you can never grind experience for them. So they're only ever as good as like the last place you can buy equipment from. Which is why they get hurt and I don't. Yeah, it's like Garcia from Streets of Rage. We were playing a game with a knife guy Garcia. He wasn't actually the knife Garcia. He was like an enemy with a sword, and it held the sword out, and so you could run into the sword. So your goal was to try to avoid the sword. And it was a 2D beat 'em up that was only like a single plane. Ooh, there's a lot of these guys. Can you beam them? It'd be really good if you beamed them. She didn't do it. Am I gonna play Mado Monogatari? Like the old ones? I've had thoughts about it. Especially with all the PC 98 ones being translated. Though wouldn't it be funny if I just played the Game Gear ones? This is gonna be rough because they can heal each other and they can make more of them. Yep. I do like their shoulder dance, little shoulder strut. They got that like Shaquille O'Neal icy hot. Let me pick a side. Let me do the side. Sometimes you need to corral your NPCs. You need to control them. You can't control them directly, but sometimes you just gotta be like, I need to take out someone so that they target the correct person or something. Can you stop lasering? That does 50 damage raw. And my healer refuses to heal more than 50 because, I don't know, she hates everyone. They must be hard to hit with arrows. I've never seen Sawshamp miss that many times. Stop making... Oh. So anytime she says something in combat, that means she's not taking her turn. I think it actually means that she passed her turn. Why did she pass her turn? I'll never know. I don't know how her magic works. I don't know if it has like recharges or MP or what? Like, why does she not choose to buff us every time? Oh, the music in this game is really excellent. I quite like it. Oh. Like, I don't know why the enemies didn't attack either. They just wanted to get beamed in the face. Okay, that was not hard. That was just kind of like annoying. I'm tempted to use a tent, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna save. Because like using a tent will get Hoslem back to his max HP, and Hoslo. It'll get everyone back to their max HP, but it's just, they're just gonna get hit again. That's new. She didn't have that last episode. This is using the FM synth cart that you could get for your MSX machine from different manufacturers. I think I'm using the Panasonic one. They all have the same like Yamaha OPLL chip in them. Oh, just 4 knights. So she casted like accelerate. How turns work is that you have some like movement stat, and it determines how far you can move, and actions eat into that. So like imagine there's like an action meter or like a number, and like action, like moving costs some of the bar, and then like actions cost some of the bar. So if you're like, if you don't have to move, you get like a lot of attacks in, like how this knight is beating up Hoslem. She can heal him for his max HP. She just won't. She just doesn't like him, I guess. I'll pick you. If I help Hoslo, he has a harder time moving because he doesn't have as good a movement. I am Goliath, the strongest. Okay. Are you like a squid man? I think he's a squid man. Are you a squid man? Goliath. I should mention this translation was originally done into Spanish and then translated to English by someone who doesn't speak English as like a first language, so there's a little weirdness. Occasionally, Tamarind will shout, Vamonos? Actually, she just says Vamos. Which I think is really funny. I like the Squid Man. He's got drumsticks. He's like rocking out. I don't know what he can do. Like, he has a boss music, so he's technically a mini boss. He hasn't hit any of us. He hasn't magicked us. He hasn't made any units. So there's a chance he has been attacking us, but it's been missing. There is some kind of like stat comparison that happens, like some kind of math. And my attrition is like kind of over leveled, it seems. That if anyone attacks attrition, like physically, they will usually miss, even bosses. You won't know it because there's no text box for misses. It just makes like a whiff noise that's easy to miss. But like, Goliath should be able to attack Haslam. He doesn't have as much defense that I do. Hostile has I forget what he has now, but it has range, so he has a ranged weapon. This is why he can attack while standing outside. So there's some interesting things with that. The one thing is like characters are like hard coded to like be only equip certain things. And I got tired of constantly saving and reloading every time I had to like buy items. Because it doesn't tell you, oh, Tamarind's not gonna wear this item, right? So I got tired of that. And I'm just using a guide now every time I go to the store, just to be like, just tell me what items every character can equip. Otherwise, I'm just buying items, trying them out, and then like reloading. Yeah, I think we're on a straight path to 15. That means this dungeon has like 15 doors that have all interconnected. And it's only been this part of the dungeon. I'm not even in the second or third part of it. I think when I get to the second part, I might stop looking at the guide. I'm usually, like I said, not using the guide. It's just some of the dungeons have gotten so unwieldy that like I would be in this dungeon for like 6 hours if we weren't occasionally looking at a guide to make sure I'm not doing that. They're really fucked up. And they're really big. Oh, you guys get to jam out with the indoor battle music again. For some reason, the indoor battle music is really funky. I have no idea why. I have already looked at the FM Towns version on my own. I kind of want to look at, like, this might not be the only Emerald Dragon we play on the stream. Though I might take a break from it after we beat this version. I do want to look at the PC Engine CD version and the FM Towns version and the SNES version a little bit. How long to beat has the SNES version pegged at like 20 hours, which is kind of crazy because I've been at this since March. Not that every stream has been this, and I only play it once a week, and I even missed last week's stream. I think most of the time spent in this game is just like walking. Areas are really big. It's either walking and then doing the combat, which is not like the fastest, RPG combat. She's popped off. She's beamed nothing. She's like, ha! Oh, I like that emo. That's very cute. That's a Tristia. They have very cute, like, art and stuff. Cause Jordan, I don't know what the AI is doing half the time. Yeah, I know they just got done with like the first Grandia, which is always cool. That's a cool game. I kind of want to stream the Saturn version of Grandia. Owie. Yeah, Grandia 1 and 2 are awesome games. I want to include 3 into that. I've never played 3 the whole way through. I got stopped by something in my life. I was also really bad at that time for like beating RPGs. It was just like I was just really bad at it. But I like the beginning of Grandia 3. Yeah, your mom is awesome. So that's like the part that bums me out, is when she leaves the party. Because she's like the coolest character in that game. I'm trying to open the map, but I think I'm not outside anymore. I'll just save. I already got the thing open. It's fast. Also, you get to fly a plane, which is kind of cool. I'll go left first. Oh, this is one of these kind of dungeons, like these multi-floored ones. Yeah, let's do the left rule. We'll start with the left rule. The part I like about Grandia 3, besides the mom, like the story is not that interesting to me, but I did like the combat. They added like these air juggles and stuff. I think are pretty cool. What's in here? That's not anything I interact with. This is a door. Left again. Left in terms of the character, I should say. I stopped looking at the map, so I'm just kind of on my own now for a while. Found treasure. I should look to make sure there isn't anything useful. So there's a new item called Demon's Box. I don't know what that is. But outside of that, there's no like weapons or anything, so I only look at that stuff so I know I get everything before we call the dungeon a day. Yeah, any Grandia heads in the chat? Does anyone know how to play the... What's that other Grandia? Extreme? I've never seen that game. I have no idea what it even looks like. I think I remember seeing it on like G4. Hey, I don't like that Hoslem is like blinking red. That usually means he's gonna die. You should give him the big heal. Yay, the big heal. She did the big heal. And she still had enough to do a full party buff. So I don't understand why she just doesn't do the full heal. I'll never understand her. As far as I know, she has like a small heal, and then she has like a heal that does more than Hoslem's maximum health, I think. Like he was at 92 and he went up to his maximum health. So it's either 300 or greater. But she doesn't always do that. Instead, she uses the small heal, which is only for 50. Hey, Objective Binary. Which kind of sucks that she's only healing Hoslem for 50, considering he's getting smacked around for 40. Oh, I got distracted by Dollahan. I need to take out this larva. Yeah, that's the thing. The AI is not. Alright, that thing is, I think, like a full heal in combat, so that's still a good thing. You don't get to choose who it goes to, though. It only goes to the lowest HP character. I think percentage-wise. I'm more just like, she can do it. I don't know why she doesn't. I just want to know why she chooses the... She would rather use a small heal 3 times than use the big heal. Mind you, the small heal 3 times is only 150 HP being healed, so... I don't know. Potion received. Oh, do you think Demon Box is a mimic? Do you think they haven't had mimics in this game yet? I'm gonna save. Only because I don't trust Hoslem. Demons come out of the chest. Aha! There are mimics. Ooh, unique mimic enemy. This is new. Also, he's kind of tanky. Ow! Tamarin, no. Tamarin, heal Hoslem. Heal him more. Alright, so I should say that if any character dies in combat, the battle is lost, and you have to reload your save. This guy has not blinking yet. You are so lucky, Hoslem. You are so lucky. It looks like the box doesn't get a lot of turn. But you're still really fucking lucky that he attacked Attrition once. I heard it. I heard the miss animation. Or the noise. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. So this is worth fighting them. The chest disappears. Are you a mimic? You have to tell me if you're a mimic. Chat, are you mimics? I got a tent. That's the opposite of a mimic. That doesn't make any sense. Let's get these larvas done. That's why I saved. Once I start having that thought in my head, because I don't normally save before every battle. Get lasered. Like, give her Master Spark. This is pretty cool. I should say, did I save after the battle? I don't even remember. You got me thinking about it now. Yeah, there was a part in the game earlier where we just insta died. And it was because I pushed the wrong lever. Not that there was anything telling you that was the wrong lever. It was just a trial and error puzzle. That was kind of awesome. It also game overed us in a way that the game normally doesn't game over. So normally if you game over, it just puts you back at the beginning of the game, like when you first start the game. Like no save is loaded and you have to load your save. But the cutscene game over, I'm gonna call it, it left you in a text box that said you have to restart the MSX. I don't know if that was a translator's note or the game saying that, but you were stuck in that text box and you had to restart the MSX. Which is kind of a pain in the ass because this game is 5 discs. Discs 1 and 2 are called the visual discs and they have the cutscenes. Disc 3 has the opening of the game. Disc 4 has the game part of the game. And disc 5 has the ending. If you want to load your save, for some reason, you have to start the game with the first disc. And all that does, it brings you to a prompt that says, put the game disc in. So you have to start with that disc, then you can load the game disc, then you can load your save. And if your save is on a user disc, you gotta swap that disc. Because the MSX is not like the PC-88, where like a PC-88 guarantees you have 2 disk drives. MSX doesn't guarantee a disk drive, and if your system has one, it generally only has the one. So you're swapping the 5 disks between the 1 drive. 6 disks if you count the user disk, which gives you 10 save slots, versus saving on the game disk, which only gives you the 1 save slot. So I've been using the user disk for like special occasions of like, oh, I think this might be important, because there have been missable subquests. Okay, I'm still following my left-hand rule. Yeah, it's a funny game. It was so funny to set up the FM Towns version because it just has the 1 CD. It does have a disc. A lot of FM Towns games, for whatever reason, they don't boot off the CD, and you have to have a disc. I don't know if they did it for like copy protect. I guess CDs technically were harder to copy than floppies, so I don't think they did it for copy protection. I guess it's to guarantee you have a way to save your game. But like, if you own a computer, you're probably gonna get some blank floppies. And you should be able to boot from CD and then have it like format a floppy for you, but I don't know. I don't make those decisions. A lot of like PC-88 and 98 games will tell you too in the manual to just like, hey, you should back up this game. Don't play it off the real hardware or off the real disc, because that's wear and tear. So they already like imply that you should back up the game discs on blank discs. I don't know, it's very interesting. I think Japanese personal computers or PASOCONs are very interesting. It's why I have MSX March. I want to play more PC-98 stuff. We played a PC-98 game not last week, but the week before last week, or was it last week? Maybe it was last week. And that game was awesome. but it was translated too, and it was safe for Twitch. It was like the perfect combination of a PC 98 game for streaming. Yeah, it was a unicorn game. There's not a lot of 98 stuff translated. And what is translated is a lot of the adult stuff. Oh, they're attacking Tamarin. Tamarin actually has to heal herself for once. But only if she stops freaking out. And she didn't. I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna regret it. I'll get in front of this larva to try to kill it and stop it. It's better that I keep Tamarin from freaking out. That way she can heal her next turn, because she's definitely gonna have to heal Hoslum. If any of these guys go towards Hoslum, like, it's game over. Yeah, laser intrusion. Hoslum not doing so well either. Tamarin, you got your work cut out for. Why are you casting a defense buff? Tamarin, why didn't you heal Hoslum? Fine, I will use an item. Since you're just being rude. Verimul elixir. There, I did it. I'm not healing you. You've been naughty. I didn't realize she ghosted Sawashan also on that turn. That she didn't heal Hoslum. Yes, he would have died the next turn. What's wrong with you? You're my healer. I probably should save him. This knight keeps healing the target he keeps trying to kill. Oh, okay. That knight's gone now. I'll go over here. Y'all can handle that Dullahan, right? Dullahan? I don't know what to say to Tamarin. I can't believe she did that. And then her excuse is like, I gave him a defense buff. What was wrong? I'm gonna save. I don't trust this dungeon anymore. Things can go very pear-shaped. Very quickly. Yeah, but speaking of Passacom games, I do want to play more computer games in general. Wow, I'm getting a lot of raids. This is like the 4th one today. Hello, Juniper Theory. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, I never shouted out... I shouted out Hexagon Witch. I didn't get to shout out Dark Witch Claire. I forgot to after the timer went off. Hello. You were playing Wild Frost. Hello, Flannel Cat. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow. If that was you or anyone, thank you. Yeah, we've been playing this this game since March. I like to play MSX games in March. This is Emerald Dragon, a RPG originally on the PC 88 that got ported to the MSX2 and translated into Spanish, and then after that got translated to English. So it's the only version of the... Oh, wait. That was weird. This spawned me facing the wrong way. It's the only original 8-bit computer version of this game that's translated. This game eventually got ported to the Sharp X68K. I'm not doing left-hand rule right now. I'll do right-hand rule. And, got ported to FM Towns, which was the first version with CD-ROM. PC Engine CD, which added a unique prologue and changed the battle system a little bit. And then finally ended up on the Super Nintendo in 1996. And that one's also translated. I hope your game was good, Juniper. I need to play some like indie stuff. I haven't touched an indie game in a while. I was watching Gert play Ball-X, which is one of those like rolling ball puzzlers. And it looked really fun. You modded it till it was unplayable. Juniper, do you know Sasquatchulous? She also mods games until they're unplayable, and then she plays them. Most notably stuff like, she like modded all the Souls games in a very funny way. It's just like a combination of just nonsense mods, like the Hanna-Barbera cartoon sound effects. And like different characters and all sorts of weird stuff. Yeah, I hope your stream was good. I hope you had a good time. I'm still rocking this this Emerald Dragon. We've been playing it since March. You gotta go make Netrunner decks. Wow. I haven't heard that in a while. I think I have a pack or like the box set of Netrunner, like, is it Netrunner that I have up there? I don't know. So if I'm following the right-hand rule, I should probably go in here? We're in like a really big dungeon, by the way. Okay. It's all very interconnected. And I'm probably being stubborn by not like looking at the map. But yeah, I really like this game. This came out in 1990, and while it doesn't do anything like special, like the battle system is very Ultima, right? And like you're not even in control of everyone. Netrunner is better than ever and run by gay people now. Wow, that's awesome. I like this game's presentation. Like for 1990, like you look at these sprites. There's like a lot of full portraits. Like you can actually talk to your party members. Oh, we have new dialogue. Priestess. Garsha has left her powerless. To break the curse of the bow, you paid with your own blood and this crimson leather armor. You'll pay for this, Garsha. Like, just a very neat game. Ooh, treasure. Or is it? I just saved, so... It's a super nugget! We have been introduced to, the lovely concept of, oh my god, I can't think of the word. What's the word? Mimics. My brain is turning to gelatin. Yeah, this battle theme is really funky. I'm trying also to figure out what I want to play for Friday. Even though it says MSX March is in the title, we are technically in the anime, where I've been playing anime licensed games. And I'm just trying to think what anime I want to tackle next. I do want to try to do Sailor Moon games with Fire Mountain if she is free. But she's been doing these like she's been doing these 4-player Majora's Mask collabs, so she might be tired of doing collabs this month. I like that her magic user just pops off every now and then. Is this new? This is new. I haven't been here. She only just got that recently, and it's been very funny. Normally she could summon people, and she could like buff us. In fact, she hasn't summoned since she got the laser. So I wonder if she lost the ability to summon familiars. She definitely hasn't done that in a long time. I think the familiars are actually better than the beam, but the beam is definitely funnier. How Slim, are you gonna die? Yeah, she used the big heal and cast a defense buff on him. Yeah, they usually got there too late, but when they were useful, they were very useful because they're stronger than attrition. It's kind of crazy. Now she just has a Master Spark. Sorry, I find the indoor battle music to be very funky. Okay, right hand rule. Did I come here? Have I been here? I don't think so. Yeah, this is new. Do I want to go around? Do I want to try to go down these stairs? This is where the right hand, left hand rule kind of falls apart, is that there's sometimes these big areas. Let's go left and let's go down these stairs. Ooh, definitely new area. We're gonna save. Again, we get a game over anytime one character dies, any single character. And if you've noticed, Hoslam likes to get himself surrounded by enemies that hit him for 50 apiece. And then the healer heals him for like 50 because she hates him. Right hand or left hand roll? Left hand rule. Let's do it. There's like a new like, I mean, I know they announced the new Toho, but there's like a game I saw some people playing, something about like a strategy RPG or something. That's Toho with like really good art. I don't know. Do you know anything about this? Oh, there's also a demo already for 20. I heard something weird about 20. I heard that maybe it has AI backgrounds. I don't think Zune would have done that like on purpose, but I think maybe he might have grabbed stuff from sources that might have used AI. I don't know. This is a dead end. I've been defeated. Because like I doubt the person that like learned how to draw and like program games to like make little shmups on the PC 98 would turn to like AI, right? Learned like I imagine learned music and yeah, I know it was one random thing I saw in the blue sky. Yeah, there. I imagine the background's used for like photo bashing. The problem is if you're photo bashing something and you don't know that the thing you're photo bashing is AI, right? That's like the worst thing because that's what's happening now. Is like people are selling AI as like actual like sourced images, right? I don't know, or like. And you might not always know it. Whoa, also had a lot of movement. I must have missed some acceleration buffs. I'm currently using this work in progress MSX core, and it just got an update like 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago now, that changed the way the OPLL got emulated. So all the music now sounds different to me. Not like that much different, just subtle. But I think it's an improvement. I mean, I couldn't tell you what an actual FM, FM pack on an MSX sounds like. I'd love to. If I had like infinite money in space, like, yeah, I would have like a PC-88, a PC-98, a FM Towns, you know. I just have to be realistic with my budget right now. I can't go all in on anything anymore. Did not mean to hit that soldier. Yeah, kill the larva. Thank you. Man, Haslam's movement is crazy when he has acceleration buffs. See, I guess I should explain combat to the raiders. I'm only in control of the red-haired guy. He's a blue dragon, actually. He's a Tritian. Did I go in a circle? That's also where the left-hand rule falls apart. Ah! Ah! I'm more upset about the flashing. The return of traps in dungeons. I think I only did like 8 HP damage to Tamarin though. And then like did like 8 to Saoshant. Oh, whatever this is must be good treasure. Oh, that one hurt Tamarin a lot. Huh. Kinda wanna... I don't know why his hair is red. I guess it... Like, why is he not like a blue-haired hero in red armor? There's a couple theories. A, ease exists. And everyone wanted a red-haired protagonist. B, if you go blue-haired, then you're comparing yourself to like Fire Emblem, maybe? I don't know. Those are my theories. But he did start as a blue dragon and not a red dragon. But he is not the Emerald Dragon. Chat, I'm going to use an item. It causes the screen to flash a lot. So if you have issues with screen flashing, please look away. I'm going to use the item now. Okay, it's over with. I hope that was enough, like, warning. Oh, I never got the treasure. It was all that for a liqueur? I think the liqueurs, all they do is, if, like, a character is just, like, the silence magic, or, like, anything that causes them to skip their turn. Ugh. That did 60 to Tamron. I don't understand how it hits. Like, the spike traps, you can technically walk around. This one is like, the animation happens, and then you get hit. In like a weird delay. Can you heal Salashant? That way I don't have to waste like a potion in battle for him. You can't use potions outside of battle. The only healing you have outside of battle is those tents, which are really good. They heal everyone in your party for max HP, and they never get more expensive. So they're always like super cheap and easy to find. Honestly, I should probably just fill my inventory with them instead of keeping all these other things I never use, like the liqueur potions and stuff. Oh, if she beamed right now, it'd be really cool. She's not going to. She could have had all of them. She could have killed them all. I probably should have healed Salashant. Because she's not going to heal him until he reaches some kind of percentage threshold. Okay, that time Hoslo got hit. Which I'll take. I'll take the characters that have big damage. What rule was I following when it came down here? I was probably following the left-hand rule, right? As I went down. No, that would be the right-hand rule. What's this way? Was this where I was worried I was making a circle? No, this is different. I don't think I did this. Chat, if I did this, I might have done this. I'm gonna peek at a map. Alright, so we just picked up a liqueur potion. Okay, yeah, so if I were to walk this way, I would go back to where I just was. But I was following the left-hand rule, because I ignored this. So I was doing that. And this is the way I need to go now. Maybe. The issue is that I see more spike traps. Why'd I go after the Dullahan? I know better. They are a great sprite, though. I love all the enemy sprites. I love them grooving. That's when you have to realize you're in a circle and you need to break the left-hand rule at some point. Oh, I went down. I wasn't paying attention. What are you talking about? Hoslam can handle himself just fine. As he gets murdered right now. Don't laser him. It would've been really funny if the alien lasered him. I'm sorry, the larva. I just noticed that Salashant was ghosted. She could have used her turn to like give Hoslam like a defense buff. And the big heal. She's funny. Oh, a level up only for Tamarin and not Attrition. The rare singular level up. Alright, we're back to left-hand rule until I decide not to. Okay, party defense buff, like to see that. Yeah, the biggest issue that I want to kill the larvas first is because they can make more enemies. Whoa, we got so many raids. Hello. Hello, Higa Dorinan. Higa Dorinan. Dorinanon. Hello, DJ Amamiya Button Squiro and Higadorian. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Snake Man. I'm the captain of the Dream Harrier, the ship that flies through gaming space. Let me give you your shout out. What were you up to? You're playing Mega Man 11. I've never played Mega Man 11 or 10. Everyone wants to be on the Dream Harrier today. How was 11? I had a friend that was playing it. I don't know if they ever finished it. I don't think they did. One thing I will say about 11 is it seems like it has big stages. That's why I get the feeling. Like, they seem long. It's harder than the previous one in general. I know they do some rough stuff. I think there's the fire level with like insta-kill fire, which is like pretty rude to do in a really large level. Oh, Haslam's gonna die, isn't he? No, you're not healing Haslam. You need to heal Haslam. She didn't heal Haslam. Alright, I have to use an item. If I don't use an item, he dies. I mean, we got a lot of these variable potions, I think. Here, how about we'll get rid of this hyper potion. Actually, get rid of this potion. That's fine. I think it'll be okay. Alright. I was like, I don't have enough movement to kill the things that are surrounding him. If the AI gets low enough, they will back off, but not always. There's also an acid stage that's very long, and you have difficult one-kill sections toward the end. It's kind of cruel. That's sick. Yeah, I don't know anything about 10. It's got some music. I know that 10's got some jams. But like, what is a Mega Man without jams? The Wonder Swan one? I think that's the only Mega Man that has no jams. Correct me if I'm wrong. You could say the Tiger Electronics. No, the DOS doesn't have jams either. At all. Like, there's no music. So yeah, you're right. I forgot about the DOS games. For some reason, the Wonder Swan, Rockman, and Forte feel more like real to me than like say the DOS games. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Now, did I go in a big circle just now? We'll have to find out. And did that big circle cause me to go backwards? I'll know in a bit. I don't think it has so far. Yeah, I played the Mega Man DOS games on my first DOSember, along with El Capitan Trueno. And I played all the games in CGA, because El Capitan Trueno is only in CGA. So I called it my CGA platformer day. And it helped that all those games were only like... Mega Man DOS is like a 40-minute game. Maybe less than, like a 20-minute game or something. If it's your first time, right? It's like a half hour, 40 minutes or something. So like we got through that. El Capitan Trueno is only like a 10-minute game at most. And you know, and so we played like 3 games and we still had time left over to play. It was like we played some. It was like a escape. It was like a Secret of Monkey Island parody game, but with donkeys. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm doing loops. I think I need to break off. I'm gonna break off. I'm doing right hand rule now. And take it into my own hands. You know, as you know, my name is Snake Man, so I'm quite partial to Mega Man 3 NES and Mega Man 4 or Rockman World 4 on Game Boy. I'm gonna save because these have been mimics sometimes, and the mimics are dangerous. We got a Destruction Ruby. I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's like a full screen magic spell as a usable item. And 2,000 pals, which feels like nothing now. Oh yeah, the money in this game is pals. Have you played the Game Boy Mega Man's Higadorian? They're very uneven, right? Like they start off like Mega Man 1 is like it's very basic and kind of difficult, and then 2 is very easy and made by a different company. And like the funny story I hear is like, oh, Capcom was not happy with it, so they never used them again. Do we know who made Rockman World 2? Rockman World 1, 3, 4, and 5 are all Minakuchi. I can't remember what is it. Minakuchi Engineering. That's the word. And I think 4 and 5 are pretty good. 3 is a little rough. 2 is just a funny game in general. I grew up with the first cart, the Mega Man Rockman World 1. And then Minakuchi, like, after that, they had to make, like, the Genesis game? And after they made the Genesis game, they had to make X3? And, like, they don't feel as polished as that last Game Boy game they made. That last Game Boy game has, like, cutscenes, and has, like, cool things that happen. It has a really amazing like final boss fight. Uh-oh, Sao Shan is actually hurt. Again, I don't really have heals. I do need to check this. Yep, okay. It looked like a dead end. You'd be right to assume it was, but it actually was a door. Haha! I was like, I need to continue holding down. I don't know. We might find out. We saved not that long ago. I'm just hoping for like a random encounter. Thank you. Only healed him for 50. She does not like people. I'm pretty sure she can heal for like 400 or 500 now. She just doesn't. I know, but like, doesn't she know we're passing through hallways that just like pick a random target and do like some random amount of damage? I did not want to attack those guys, but the dark brownies were in my way. I kind of want some brownies now. I had a feeling she was getting in the position to beam. I don't know why she beamed the one enemy. She's just funny that way. So I'm currently in right-hand mode. Ow. I'm more upset about the screen flashing than anything else. Okay. Do we think this is a mimic? It was a Verimul elixir. I need those, because they're actually really useful now. Except, that's weird, you don't get to pick who you use a potion on. It only ever picks... Okay... I'm gonna go left-hand rule. Only because I kind of peeked at the exit, because now I'm in this dead end. That's gonna kill me. I don't understand how it works, because sometimes it doesn't hurt me. And then sometimes it's like delayed? I don't know. All it takes is like getting really weak from the spikes and then having the enemies go first in combat. For everything to just go really bad. I think that'd be cool. You know, do you know King of Fighters 98? It has like a relationship mechanic where like characters don't like each other or like each other, and that determines a couple of things. If characters like each other, then they build meter, like between rounds, and will like break a mash throw for you. But if they don't like you, you actually lose meter, I think, between rounds. There's some weird stuff at 98. They got rid of it all in Ultimate Match? Yeah, Ultimate. I'm like, 2002's is Unlimited Match. It's not my fault they used the UM for 2 different games. Okay, that was a good beam. You could heal more people. I'd be cool if you healed more people. Yeah, these dungeons are big. Alright, let me go kill the one enemy. I hope we get a cool cutscene at the end of this. It's been a while since we've seen a cutscene. We already used all the cutscenes on disc 1. At least, I think we did. Because we've already started disc 2, but they haven't had a lot of cutscenes on disc 2 yet, so they're keeping it from us. We even had an NPC character die, but it wasn't in a cutscene, it was in the text box. That's why I kind of want to check out the CD-ROM versions of this game, because I imagine maybe they were just like, oh, we can't make it 3 cutscene discs. That's crazy. So like, imagine them with unlimited power. That's what the CD-ROM was to like Japanese devs. Like, you look at them like making games on like the PC Engine. Like, have you heard like the budget around Far East of Eden, Jiraiya? Tengai Makyo? It has an insane number of just voiced lines for a game of that era. And they got like they got a Yellow Magic Orchestra guy to work on the music, I think, right? That sounds right in my head. You know the Neo Geo jingle? That's the same Yellow Magic Orchestra guy. I'm blanking on the name. At least I think it's the same one. I could be wrong. My memory is really bad lately. I've been calling it like streamer debuff, but... Oh, you know what I can do now? Because the timers are done? I never got to shout out Dark Witch Claire. There you go. They were playing Dark Witch Claire and Hexagon Witch were playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland. So if you want to see some cool co-op Kirby or some purple witches, either channel is right for you. If you love Lode Runner, Hexagon Witch is all in on the Lode Runner. And Dark Witch Claire is all about that sharp X68K. Some people in the Mr. Discord put out like a new pack that it's similar to like the Amiga and MGS pack. Am I going backwards? I might have gone backwards. But it's for the Sharp Core. And it's like, because the Sharp Core, it was made a long time ago, and it gets some improvements every now and then, but it's really behind. I wish more people looked at it. It's like in the hands of like one Japanese developer. Let me see where we are. I don't want to go backwards right now. Let me see what this corner looks like. Okay. So yeah, I think I did end up going backwards. It's hard. You go into combat, you're in a completely different screen. And then you're also talking to a bunch of people on the internet. No, that wasn't it. Okay, then where am I now? No, I was doing the right thing. God dang it. Yeah, Hexagon's Witch's goal is to make everyone play Load Runner. I only grew up with the NES ones, as they were on my pirate cart growing up. I always wondered why they were Bombermen, the enemies. Because at that point, I'd never beat Bomberman. You like Battle Load Runner on PC Engine? That one has some fun multiplayer. Also has some good music, if I remember right. There's like a weird PC Engine Load Runner that isn't made by Hudson. It's made by... Oh gosh, who is it made by? It's not Video System. Who is it? Ah, Tamarin's leveling up. Is it Micro Cabin? Did Micro Cabin make a Load Runner for PC Engine? It's some kind of like computer developer that I'm like surprised. Oh yeah, you said you had that issue with Battle Load Runner, that it doesn't follow the Load Runner AI. Which is a shame. It's kind of weird. I imagine they must have did it on purpose, because they made the NES games and they follow the Lord Runner. The Lord Runneth. The Load Runner AI correctly, I believe. For the most part. As much as the NES AI can handle, I guess. I imagine it's very simple routine. Yeah, I grew up with the NES ones, and I also grew up with The Legend Continues. Good laser. All hail Lord Runner. He has a castle in Texas. He hangs out with Lord British and Mark Flint. There's a secret cabal of programmers that live in a castle in Texas. Okay? It's Lord Runner, Mark Flint, Lord British. Who else? Who else is gamer Texas? Yeah, Lord British sold his castle, unfortunately. But this is Lord Runner's castle. It turns out there's multiple castles in Texas. Are you allowed to call yourself Lord British and live in Texas? Because that feels like the most Texan thing you could do, right? Yeah, I will say, like, these dungeons... So if you play the Super Nintendo game, I think the dungeons are really small because they have how long to beat for the game at like 20 hours. This game, I've been like in this dungeon for like 3 hours, so it's just like crazy. Who's gonna tell him no? A random a scroll of firewall? Exactly. He goes by his government name there. He doesn't want the other Texans to find out. It'd be really sad if we're like in a boss hallway and it doesn't tell me. I'm scared. I'm gonna save. I'm scared. It's happened before. Sometimes they're on the overworld, and sometimes you walk into a trigger, and all of a sudden you're in a boss fight. This is a cool hallway. Okay. Watch this not be the right way. The game has done this to me. It put like a giant hallway, and it wasn't like anywhere we needed to go. Okay, this looks okay. Do I have any more tents? That's the wrong thing. Does Attrition have? Attrition has a tent. Alright, I'm gonna use the tent. It causes awful flashing. Please look away now. You can look back. It is over. Part of me wants to save on the user disc, because I'm still worried about missing that side quest. So let's go drop in a user disc. When we first got this user disc, it was full of Japanese names. And they were all in like 120, which I guess is what the end of the game is going to be at. Which is funny, I'm at like 100. I might be more now. Let's go save in slot 4. Let me put in our game disc. Yeah, let me see what we're at right now. Attrition is at level 111. He has the Thunderbringer, the Mithril Plate. Oh, he has a Thunderbringer. Hold on, let me go look at that subquest. So they have the Thunderbringer. It's in this translation, it's called Sword Thunder. No, it is Thunderbringer. Earth Wand, Gale Rapier. Mithril Plate, Mithril Helmet. Yeah, I still think we didn't miss it. If we missed that subquest because we killed this guy, I will go do the subquest on stream and then redo all this off stream, because that's the only thing I can think of. Whoa, you're cool. You got any treasure? I don't know. Okay, let's go fight the Demon Lord. You fools again. This will be the last time. The magic of the priestess does not reach this far. Now you will know the true horror of my power. Shut up. We will avenge our men who died in combat. We will not allow you to use the Avesta to conquer the world. It belongs to the ancient gods. Ancient gods? Avesta? Conquering the world? Poor boy. You don't know what you're talking about. The world? If I wanted to conquer it, I would have done it by now. The Avesta is a creation of the Horus. Like the Egyptian god? But what on earth are you talking about? You still don't understand, do you? I will tell you something before I finish with you. The Horus are those you call the ancient gods, and they are still alive on Mount Helmond. They are the ones who made me search for the Avesta. Shut up, you big nerd. If you thought you could find it here, you're in the wrong place. Do you mean that the Horus are responsible of this war? responsible of this war. He's lying. That can't be. All right, boss music. Okay, we should probably take out the Reapers because they're usually trouble. You could probably make more. Oh, this one's actually just death. So the AI only attacks the closest target. I guess I could tell them not to, but I don't know if that part of the game actually works. Also, I'm totally ready for Hostile to just eat shit. Oh, Jesus, they have a lot of movement. Oh, wow. I hit Garsha. Or Garcia, as one of the translations named him. I like that, by the way. I like that he is possibly this demon is named Garcia. Haslam. Haslam! Ow, that fireball hurts. Haslam! She used her big beam! Okay, and she did a big heal. Okay, I thought she was not gonna heal him. Actually, these deaths aren't too big of a deal, but I should deal with them. In some of their versions, they have like magic that's really bad, so like they can like disable magic and stuff. So I kind of want to kill them in case they can do that, though it doesn't look like they have. I keep accidentally running into the giant boss. They have a lot of health. If this guy can make these characters, I'd be very enemies, I'd be very upset. But it doesn't look like that. You might want to heal Sour Shant. Yeah? That's your heal? Okay. Oh, we had an attack buff. Love to see it. You know, if we lose, I'm gonna blame her. Well, I'm actually gonna blame Haslam on that one. Should I rush this guy? The thing about being able to rush the boss is that they usually take his attention. Shut up! We will avenge our men. I love him. He's definitely not making it past this cutscene. We've had him too long. So there's been this running gag of like, we've lost like 3 NPCs throughout the entirety of the game, and we're just like, all right, who's the next one? Because I know someone's coming back into the party at some point, so... I think it's Hoslo. I think he's out. He's got an eye patch. He's old. Like, he ain't surviving the game, right? I can't skip this. Unless I can. I've never tried. No. Oh, wait. Space makes it go faster. New technology has been unlocked. Okay, we got a multi-party accelerate. Alright, what if I just tank you? And then hope that the Grim Reapers don't do too much stuff. Because it doesn't look like they have access to magic. Of course, Haslam's gonna come in. Wait, did you just hit the guy for 1 HP, Haslam? Alright, so as long as the Grim Reaper doesn't get in my way, I should be able to stick him in the corner. I do like to see him power up. The only thing is there is still like a corner for Haslam to get in and get punched. All your arrows missed, Talshant? Okay, he did damage this time. Okay, he's attacking me. I mean, he attacked Haslam with magic, but he tried to punch me and he missed. Oh, I do not like them being down there. I'm gonna hope for the best. Oh, thank you, Hoslo. Talshant used his entire turn just to attack. He didn't even move. He's not even scared. That does mean the guy is free though, if he wanted to. Oh! Oh, you can just hit Talshant for 300 damage. Oh. Oh. Can we get some big heals? Thank you. Not a Haslam though. Alright, I'm gonna put my faith that the NPCs got whatever going on down there. They got it covered. This is actually a tough boss fight. I do have the Healy thing. It's funny, he still can't hurt me. He can hurt Attrition with magic, but he can't actually physically attack Attrition. Oh, they can heal each other or themselves. The Grim Reapers. That's not good. Oh, beam. Use the beam. Beam him. Beam. I hate you. Oh, what if they can heal Garsha? That they could probably do that. They haven't done it yet. Maybe because Garsha's not low enough, but... Oh, you know what I should use? I'll use it next. I'll use the Destruction Ruby. I don't know if that damage scales, but it is something I have. Okay. Use an item. Tamarin has the Destruction Ruby. Oh, interesting. It has the same animation as that one skill she used to do. What does Attrition have? Hyper Potion. A bunch of Varimules. Okay, I think that's all we have. We have Jill Potions. I still don't remember what Jill Potions do. I kind of want to give an attack command. I want to see if I give Haslam an attack command to attack one of the Grim Reapers. I know it's going to set Garsha free, but I think it's better than him trying to help me out here and getting hit. Plus, him and Haslo could probably take out a Grim Reaper. I mean, this is like what we thought would be the end, but it sounds like we're gonna have to deal with Ancient Gods after this. Oh my god, the attack command does work. I could have been doing this a lot more. Oh, he's gonna heal though. Because he didn't get killed. The heal is not a full heal. That was a lot of magic that got thrown around. You better give Hostelin the big heal. Thank you. Thank you. Do you think I have to do the command again? I'm gonna do it again just in case. I don't trust him. Hostelin. This is the weaker of the two. And then, just in case, I'll have Hoslo also. Double team. We have a lot of speed ups, which is why I get like a lot of turns. Oh, maybe that heal was big. Okay, he's in blinky health. That's good. Hopefully, our buddy can finish it off. Yay! That's one down. Oh, he's free. Okay, we like to see that. Again, we like to see that. Okay. This is the most I've ever used this command. Then you guys get to see the turtle. That turtle that I swear I tried before and it didn't work, but maybe I was just doing it wrong. Good turtle. Do I want to use an item? No, I think everyone's okay. Ooh, now we're doing real damage. You love to see it. Oh, come on! Oh, shit! Thank you. Oh, now Hossam can get hit again. Oh well. There's only one target, so hopefully we got this. Especially if he keeps trying to attack Atrushan. She's like, nah, I'm doing it. It's my battle. I'm winning. I have no idea how much damage that does, but it must do a lot because it got him the blinky health. Oh, that was sick. That was a good battle. Oh, this game's sick as hell. Garsha is finally see, they keep not giving us cutscenes. You would think this would be a cutscene. Garsha is finally defeated. You fools, this is not the end. Now you will experience the real suffering. I'll wait for you in hell. Those were Garsha's last words. Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was flashing. He instantly disappeared with a violent flash of light, leaving the claw of the black dragon that guarded the darkness of hell. So we got a claw of a black dragon? That's cool. Black claw received. Oh! Oh, he was a load-bearing castle. Oh, I'm playing. It's so, like, unresponsive. Oh, insert visual disc B. Okay. Here we go. We get the cutscene. Hooray! Beware. Just as it seemed like calm was settling in, a series of violent shocks struck the palace, with the magic that held it in place dissipated, the fortress began to crumble. There seemed to be no escape from that fortress, deep within Volkolsha. Just as everyone was about to take their last breaths, Tamarin focused on the telepost. That's the MacGuffin we got. A massive pillar collapsed just before the 5 heroes disappeared into a thick haze. When they regained consciousness, they were on a sandy beach that looked like Virgil's. In the shadow of a distant rock, the silhouette of a young man was visible. Attrition approached her and asked quietly, "What's wrong?" Tamarin was crying, kneeling on the sand with the gentle sound of the sea in the background. "I wanted to fight for those who suffered in the war, but I also wanted to know the secret of my origins. That's why I embarked on this adventure." "And I finally figured out who I am. I am a Horus." That's nonsense. The priestess of the sea secretly told me that only a Horus could use the telepost. I'm sure she knew I was one of them, and that's why she told me. Attrition couldn't find the words to respond to Tamarin. He knew that the Horus wanted to reclaim their lost power and destroy humanity for their own prosperity. It was ironic that Tamarin, an Emerald Warrior, belonged to the tribe they now had to face. But now that the Horus was about to unleash the power of the Avesta, there was no room for hesitation. The day of the final battle was drawing closer with each passing moment. Insert game disc. After the battle against Garsha, Sawashant rebuilt his bow. Oh, he's getting a plot buff. They also counted him as a different character because Hasla was injured during the escape from the palace and had to stay in Virgil. Attrition and the others returned to Urvad. Oh man, we gotta go all the way to Virgil to do a side quest. Okay, so instead of like going to the castle and probably getting what's her name? I think we need to like go haul our ass all the way back to Virgil. So let's go do that. But yeah, we beat the dragon or the demon lord, and we have, oh, I didn't save. I do want to save on the user disc just because we did a big thing. What was I gonna say? First, let's check the status of our buddy. Oh yeah, his attack went up to 1460. He has a custom bow and a crimson leather. Hassam, you didn't get a buff by any chance, did you? No. Though you have a lot of defense. It's still not like a lot. In the grand scheme of things. Like, you look at attrition. So I don't get it. Attrition's defense number is not that much higher than Haslam. But attrition doesn't ever seem to get hit. I wonder if it's his dexterity stat? It's 220. What's Haslam's? Haslam's is 134. So it must be dexterity that determines, like, if someone hits you or not, which makes sense. What's the crew got to say about this? Come on, let's go back to inform my father. In Ervad, everyone will believe that Garsha's defeat will bring peace back to the land. I have two pretty boys. I ended up giving them the same voice. I messed up. Well, we got them at different times. I didn't know they would overlap. If they find out about the Horus and their plans on Ishban, chaos will reign again. But I don't think we can fight against the Horus on our own. Let's go to the castle anyway. Alright, so we're not gonna do that because I've learned that there are side quests, and if we went to the castle, we would actually miss the side quests. Oh my god, we haven't seen this map in a long time. Okay, look at those forests. I was in there. We were in those forests. Yeah, we're in Ervad, so we have to go... Okay, we actually don't have to go that far. We have to go up and around to Fort Zam. And yes, I've been calling it like Big Zam every now and then. Oh, you guys get to hear the opening game overworld music. It's been a while. See, towns are just like a thing that exists out in the world. Instead of like a tiny representation icon that you then transition to like the town. Whoa, more raiders. Again, this is like the 6th one today. Welcome, welcome raiders. Welcome Tepid Snake. What were you up to? Guys, always check out Tepid Snake. They do awesome work. They also have a website. That's not the command. Why did I think that was the command? I don't have a command called Tepid Snake. What were you up to? A fellow snake, yes. Hi, we were playing horror games on Switch, like Matsuro Palette. I don't know what Matsuro Palette is. I hope it was good. I hope it was a cool time. We just killed the demon lord. And we found out that actually the real villains are ancient gods. Why are you blocking my way? Have you met the king yet? Oh, I mean, railroaded. All snakes, all the time. Oh yeah, the Tamarind is part of the ancient gods. Attack and dethrone god, normal stuff. Yeah, that's our next duty. Yeah, this has been a really great game. I keep saying like it doesn't do anything like that unique, but for 1990, I think it has really good presentation, and the combat is kind of fun, and I like the music, even if it sometimes sounds like this. I like these horns. They have grown on me so much. Again, this is using the OPLL, which I don't know what Yamaha chip that is, but there are many Yamaha chips. This is one of them, because it's using the FM sound. I guess I could talk to the townspeople. What's up, townspeople? Congratulations, you have defeated the Demon King. Everyone's gonna be like, you beat the game. It's like, no. No, we got the twist. The twist came in. So for those who are just joining this game, this is Emerald Dragon, originally a PC-88 RPG. It got translated to the MSX too, or ported to the MSX too, and then that version got translated to Spanish, and then that version got translated to English, and that's how I'm playing it. So it is a little funny in the translation department. There are a lot of ports of this game, including the Sharp X68K, the FM Towns. The FM Towns version is on CD. Peace is back again. Which means it has voice acting and it has very high resolution art. I think it's the same as the Sharp version. I'm not 100% sure. The Demon King may be gone, but the monsters are still active in the Western Desert. Yep, that's where our next goal is. Once I go talk to the king. And then this eventually got a PC Engine CD port with its own unique prologue. And then finally the Super Nintendo version, which feels like a cut down version in some ways, but it has like different progression. It has that intro chapter. It looks like a Super Nintendo RPG. Like if this looks like a computer RPG to you, go look that SNES one. It just looks like a Super Nintendo RPG. Like it even has the small sprites on the overworld that walks up to like a couple houses and that turns into the town. Like this game, the town is just in the overworld. Also, this game makes little clacky noises on stairs. And I think that's cute. Also, it does this really cool shadow thing. I know it's just like a dither pattern with transparency, or like just using one color, but I think it's neat. Yeah, the MSX version is, I think, the slowest of all the ports. And maybe has the worst scrolling of them, I don't know. But it's in English, so I gotta. Tonight, we all drink to you! Yeah, about that, ancient gods have the Avesta thing. We've always counted on you. The game being translated to Spanish first is really funny because Tamrin here, when she's in battle, sometimes she skips her turn and just says something. And one of the things she can say is just, "Vamos, Atrushan." And I think that's excellent. I think it's great that they forgot. Hey, it's Barsum. He was the first NPC that joined us. You did it, Atrushan. The people of Vervad are very happy. By the way, I want to tell you something about Fauna, but talk to the king first. I'm gonna talk to... I didn't mean to talk to you again. People are very large, and you talk to people by bumping into them. Is bump. It has bump combat in the combat scenes and bump talking. I have nothing more to tell you. Okay, I'll go talk to the king. I don't know how to express my joy. 20 years ago, the demons invaded Ishban, and I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. May the Lord bless this land. Father, I'm sorry to tell you. Haslam, don't hesitate. Huh? Tell me what's wrong. Your Majesty, it seems that the demons are still active, and I would like the prince to join us in our order to put an end to them once and for all. Of course, the people of Vervad will be delighted, and will acclaim you. Oh, see, that was easy. We didn't have to tell him about ancient gods or anything. You wait. Oh yeah, every time you come up to him, he still was like, "I'm the king, you insolent little brat. Stand down now." Haslam, I don't think it's necessary for you to keep fighting if the Demon King is already defeated. Fauna was around the other day. Alright, what's up with Fauna? May peace return to this land. Fauna came to see me the other day. She gave me this map and told me to go to the Western Desert Oasis. When you return, take it. Wait, Fauna gave you the map and told you to go to the Western Desert Oasis when I returned. You know, whatever. You're a little drunk. It's okay. He was a drunk at the beginning of the game. Say hello to Fauna for me. Again, the translation, a little funny in places. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we'll go back into town and we will save, and I think we'll have to call it. Yeah, you may kill the Demon King, but you still can't walk up to the king and talk to him face to face. Because otherwise all we have left is like we need a big trek through areas that have turned off the random encounters, at least as far as I know. So I can't even show you the combat. Oh wait, I could show you the combat for the raiders. Urvad, I think Urvad has a Coliseum, I think. I mean, I'm gonna be way overpowered for it, but we can do it. Oh, I can also show the turtle, because I gotta make a new formation. Or maybe I don't have to make a new formation. Yeah, that formation's good enough. Sorry, I like this game. One of these buildings is that? Oh, this is the mansion. This was a dungeon at one point. Like with random encounters, and I had to go find the boss and kill him. Then we had to come back here. It's one of these buildings. I think this is the bar, though. Yep. Well, bars usually have interesting dialogue. Let's see if they have anything new to say. Yep. Come on, it's on me. You're the hero. Let's drink to it. That's what I imagine the current mood is in this town. Are you sure you don't want to stay? I knew you'd make it. Let's drink. Are you buying me a drink? I got all these pals. Not these people. I mean my money. My money. The money in this game are pals. What if alcohol was a deep? Man, that's fucking deep. I gotta take a screenshot of that one. That one got me. Man, like, what if alcohol is a demon? Whoa. To be fair, buying people drinks have been very helpful in our quest. There was that old man named Tap. He wanted not just one wine, he wanted 3 wines, I think. Or was it 2? Are you the item shop? I forget if they're connected in this world. No, this is the casino. You guys want a gamba? Let me know how you want a gamba. You want slots or poker? I'm gonna save. I wish I could bet all my pals. There's a max bet. Oh, I forgot she gets a portrait just like the shopkeepers. I played the slot machines earlier. Let's play poker. So poker's funny in that it's not actually, well, it is poker, but it's just you don't draw, like whatever cards you have. Oh, well, we got a pair of aces, an 8. Look at these well-drawn cards. A 2 and a 9, and that's it. That's poker. I got $10 for that. I paid 50. I got 2 pair once and it only paid me out 50. So I have looked at the Japanese guide and it's all like, yeah, you can make a lot of money from the poker, and I don't know how. Unless it's like, I guess they said there's only like a certain number of hands. So maybe there is like a big payout hand? I guess. I am gonna save scum because we've lost a lot of money. Even though it's actually, in the grand scheme of things, not that much. Oh, I got a flush. Alright, we got 300 from that. So that's a flush. You only get 300 and you spent 50 to get in. Like, I guess early that might be good, but I get like 300 pals by sneezing on an enemy now. Like, a single enemy might show up and I might still get that amount. Yeah, I don't know. So this should be the Coliseum. Arena, sorry. You can die in the arena, and I don't know if it scales, so let us save. I picked advanced. Oh, it's the scorpions! Oh, wait. Is there one that we could see the manticore? There's a manticore. It's very cute. I have an emo. I gotta level up off of that. Here's the manticore. I got 2 level ups from that. They must have been right on the edge. That's so funny. We got 500 pals. 500 pals. And that's how I first grinded money in the game. I guess you didn't learn anything about the combat because I didn't explain any of it. Haha! Alright, so I have to go back. But it is 7 o'clock over here, which usually means it's time to wrap up. So I'm gonna just save right out here, right at the edge of town. Talk to this lady. She still says congratulations. I have to admit that the amount of times the AI or the NPCs have had updated dialogue has been very impressive. One last save for the road. Let's wear out this floppy drive. And with that, it's the end of the stream. I'm still hearing the game music over here. Yeah. I want to thank you all for watching. We got a lot of raids to thank too. Let's see. First, it started with Aristotle, Stortle. Thank you for the raid. Hexagon Witch, Dark Witch Claire, thank you for the double raid. Juniper Theory, thank you for the raid. Higadorinon, thank you for the raid. And Tepid Snake, thank you for the raid. So many raids is crazy. We're still working on this game, so expect to see it next Wednesday. My current gimmick right now this month is playing anime games. Yesterday we played a pair of Game Gear games. Was it something Densetsu Yaiba? Kenryu Densetsu Yaiba? And Kaito Saint Tail. We played those Game Gear games. Earlier this week we played Koryu no Mimi, which was a very difficult single playing beat 'em up. Strangely difficult. That's up on YouTube right now. If you want to see any of the VODs, they're on the YouTube over there at Dream Harrier Archive. There's a Discord command if you want to join the Discord. And I'm on Blue Sky at Snakeman VT. I'm still trying to think of what I want to play for Friday. So I don't stream tomorrow, but I do stream on Friday. Same time, 3 p.m. Eastern to 7-ish. Let's see who's on. Let's see who we can raid. Let me turn off my raids. I always forget to do that. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Thanks for watching. I hope it was fun. I know RPGs can sometimes be, you know, a little bit of a drag to watch. We were in a dungeon for the entirety of the stream. One dungeon. Like Emerald Dragon is a game that progress, like sometimes an episode, like a whole stream is just me in the dungeon, right? That's just how it is. What's Hero Laha up to? Swelltime G-Pool just went live with Pokemon Orange. Claire Fluffle is playing Kirby Air Ride. We could keep the Kirby train going. I mean, I broke the Kirby train, but if you want to see some Kirby, we could go raid Claire Fluffle. Pelly is playing Trials of Mana. Tristia is playing Sin and Punishment. That's also a very good game. Elrock's trying to do 1cc attempts of elevator action returns. MP83, I don't know what he's up to. It just says, what the stream? Okay. Hero Laha is playing Ratchet and Clank. Let's see. Let me get my list out. You guys like more Kirby? You want to see Kirby? Claire Fluffle is a casual Kirby speedrunner. Kirby Air Ride City Trial any percent with Sinanical. Let's go raid them. I don't ever raid Claire Fluffle. All right. So I'm gonna press the button soon. So I will see you guys next time. I don't really do raid messages, so you're free to. If you got Bergie, you know, if you got Bergie, throw Bergies. If you don't have Bergies, just take Poyo, I guess. Poyo raid. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Later.